Hello, this is David Porta, Director of Business Strategy at Giro Group, and I would like to spend not more than the next 10 minutes to share with Citrus Australia members in this video our vision on sustainable packaging. It is nothing new if I say that there is a general concern about climate change, and the big question mark is how to achieve economic growth while maintaining environmental balance. Companies have the logical objective of growing and generating profits, but those companies that do so without considering climate change, without respecting moral values, without betting on social progress, I think they are doomed to die. We must change the culture of what is better for me in the short term to what is better for everyone in the long term. In other words, we must achieve economic growth and improve people's lives without putting the survival of future generations and the planet itself at risk. Giro is the world's leading company in packaging solutions for fruits and vegetables. We have more than 50 years of experience in the design, manufacture, and distribution of both packaging machinery and consumables, so that our customers can offer fruits and vegetables duly packed to supermarkets and retailers. We are committed to the environment and sustainable development, and as world leaders in the fruit and vegetables packaging sector, I want to give you my vision of how we can offer sustainable packaging solutions to our customers and end consumers. So, which are our recommendations for sustainable packaging? First of all, we observe a consumer preference for packaged fruit rather than in bulk. This preference has been further accentuated with the COVID-19 pandemic. This is because the purchase of packed fruit and vegetables avoids the selection and manipulation of pieces at the point of sale, and therefore greater food safety. It also allows a faster purchasing process. Third, and I think this is very important, less food waste. It has been proven that when the fruit is sold in bulk, waste increases a lot, since the product in worse visual conditions is not picked and ends up as waste. Another important advantage of packaging is that it offers better information of the product to the consumer: fruit variety, origin, expiration date, nutritional values, etc. Lastly, a net packaging offers better protection while maintaining breathability. So, there is a consumer preference for packed fruit, but at the same time, we are committed to the environment and sustainable development. Again, a big question mark appears. How does Giro solve consumer demand for packed product with sustainable development? Our recommendations for sustainable packaging are based on two proposals. On the one hand, 100% plastic solutions, and on the other hand, 100% plastic-free solutions. The demand of recyclable plastic solutions comes mainly from supermarkets in Anglo-Saxon countries, while French, German, and Central European supermarkets are opting for plastic-free solutions, particularly for small packages and organic products. Both solutions represent a step forward and a transition from a linear model to a circular model. It is important to understand that the materials used for packaging are not good or bad. The important thing is how we dispose of them at the end of their useful life. Our first proposal is a business model based on plastic with an efficient waste collection, classification, and recycling processes in order to achieve a circular economy. So, we start from raw material, polyethylene in this case. We create a packaging 100% made of plastic. We dispose of it in a yellow bin, and it is recycled and processed to become a raw material again. So, circular model. This model focuses on reducing the amount of plastic used in the existing packs by reducing the width and the thickness of the films, or by changing the netting specification to a reduced number of needles, or using the new Giro Ecolite nets. Secondly, reducing the number of different components used. Instead of mixing polyethylene, polypropylene, polyester, using only one type of plastic, making a so-called monomaterial pack. And finally, removing metal clips from the clip net bags. All this with the aim of improving the recycling process. Our second proposal is a plastic-free solution, and in this case it is a business model based on paper or compostable materials, allowing them to be transformed back into organic matter, thus promoting the circular model. We start from cellulose or biopolymers. We create compostable packs. We dispose of them in the brown bin, in this case, and they receive a specific industrial treatment at high temperatures to be degraded and transformed back into organic matter. So, again, a circular model. Within this second model, we make three different packaging proposals. Firstly, a clip compostable bag. Produced with traditional clipping machines, it is made of a cellulose net and a compostable label. Secondly, a thermal welded compostable bag, Giro or Ultra bag, produced with our well-known Giro machine. With minor adjustments, the Giro can process compostable materials in addition to the usual plastic materials. And eventually, a third package, still under development, that promises to be a very successful alternative, a Giro bag that can also be produced with a Giro machine, which is made of a cellulose net and 100% paper film. So, plastic-free and PLA-free. Since cellulose and paper cannot be heat welded, the challenge is to close the bag with a new thermal glue technology. Very promising. To sum up, let me highlight some conclusions of everything explained. Most consumers prefer to buy packaged fruit rather than in bulk. Giro recommends sustainable packaging through the transition from a linear model to a circular model for the reuse of waste. And finally, two circular model proposals. A first one consisting of lightening the current plastic packaging using only one type of plastic and removing the metal clip. And a second one consisting of a new range of plastic-free packs made of compostable materials or paper. That's all, folks. I hope the video was of your interest, and thank you very much for your time.